So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really sorry if everything is not that perfect, but you can also help me with the comment section. If the light is not that correct, you can direct me. If the sound is somehow, you can also direct me. And pardon me for my hair. You know, here in China, it's very difficult to find people to plait you. For me, I've been here for so many long time, and I'm used to my hand. So it's basically difficult for me to ask another person to plait me. Probably if the person is more close to me, yeah, that would be okay. That would be okay. Like the person can do my hair. But right now, since I work with companies and I always have to put wigs on my hair, I cannot do my hair properly. So you have to bear with this for a long time. I'm so sorry. I'm planning to do is it micro or mini locks? Micro locks. But the problem is my back. I don't have eyes here. If I had eyes here, girl, I think those mini was gonna be. Is it mini or micro? Let me know in the comment section. So today, we're gonna go with a story time. And today I want to talk about my first job in China. So let's get into it.
We're sitting the down.
I don't know if you know, I know a lot of girls have been doing some story time, they have YouTube here. They are all based in China. There are so many. That's why I was like skeptical about YouTube channel, because I was feeling like we're gonna talk about the same thing, but that's another story. So, we are living here as a student. You are basically not, listen to me, not supposed to work. Yeah, you heard me. You're not supposed to work. You are here for studying. Why are you working? They don't want you to work. Is it work or work? But anyway, so basically when you are here in China with a studying visa, you are not supposed to have a job. Yeah, you get me. You're not supposed to have a job. You're supposed to come here and do your studies and then leave if you want to leave. But if you are also working, there are different visa. Like there are different type of work. You can work as maybe a model. You can work as a teacher. You can work as so many other things. And those things, they have their specific visa. If you have a teaching visa and they find you maybe dancing, they find you in a club doing a DJ, they may catch you because that's not allowed. So that's a policy here in China. And as I got here, maybe I'll tell you my story before I got to China. Not maybe, I'll definitely do. So when I got here, I wanted to have something for myself. I didn't want to be supported by my mom all the time, you know. So I started doing hair. I started plaiting hair. One of my friends already told me before coming that there are not many people, as I told you in the beginning, there are not many people who know how to do the hair. And then there are also some who knows how to do the hair, but they don't have time, or it takes too much time. They don't have that patience. So she told me that I should learn. That's actually how I learned how to plait hair. And trust me, I learned how to plait hair in one day.
You're lying. And you're a piece of shit.
Okay, I shouldn't exaggerate, but I learned how to do that, what's it called? Braid in only one day. Trust me. And then as soon as I got here, I started plaiting people because she knew me from before. She told people that I was doing hair and stuff. So that's how I started plaiting. And I got better with the time because in the beginning, I was just there. Then with time, I started doing my own hair as well and stuff. Then I was like, I need money.
I need some money. Immediately.
Like, the hair is not giving me that money. I eat, yeah, but like, maybe you want to travel, you are in a new country, maybe you want to go to Shanghai, you want to go to Guangzhou, you want to go to all those cities because you are in one city all the time in vacation. That's not cool. Whatever, you can also plan to go home. You need money. So I needed my money. And some of my friends, they were working in other stuff. Some were dancing. If you see the dance, Anyway, they were not professional, but yeah, we do all that for the money. So my boyfriend at the time, he was from Nigeria. He actually had a sister, and his sister was also here in China. She left already. Being here, she was in a close city to ours, and she was working with a company. She was like their model. She would wear their hair and then take pictures, videos and stuff like that. So they needed more people. And I remember that time I was planning to go home because I had a surgery and my mom wanted me home. Like, you know, I had a surgery and she wanted to see me. So after the surgery, I was supposed to go home. And then she came up with that plan. She was like, girl, I have this company that is looking for models. And I was so scared. I was like, I always wanted to be a model. I used to do pageant in school. I used to, you know, do all those things, walking stuff, catwalking and other stuff. I think I actually went to a competition with my younger sister. We were both there. I didn't know she was supposed to be there, but yeah, we were both there. So thinking about that, I was like, wow, this is something that I always wanted to do and stuff. But I didn't imagine that is different from what you guys think model is, because yeah, it's China. Everything is, let me not say it, but we'll talk about it another time. So she told me about the project and everything. She told me, don't worry, you can go up there, you're beautiful, you have a nice body, you have a nice color tone, and yeah, you can they will take you. Since you are with me and I'm working with them for a long time, they will definitely take you. And then I was like, okay, let's go. So that's how we went to, it was actually supposed to be in Beijing. So we traveled to Beijing. When we got there, there was one of her sisters, Ivory Coast people, they used to say, j'aime blessé. The sister of our best friend. Yeah, I'm talking about the sister of my boyfriend, her best friend's sister. Yeah, I hope you got it. So our best friend's sister, she came to China. That was her first time. I think she was coming to study. I think she's still here. We still communicate. So she was also coming. So we went to pick her. And then my boyfriend's sister had friends in that city, Beijing. So we went there to the apartment. He had like 2 rooms. I think 2 rooms. So the girls were supposed to sleep in one room and the guys were sleeping in the other room. That's actually not interesting. But anyway, we got to the job. We were supposed to do 3 days, and each day we were supposed to have, like, that time it wasn't wig, it was weave on. So someone was supposed to weave on our hair. You know, I know how to do that. I wasn't professional that time, but I was good at it. You know, so I was like, I wish I could be the one who does the hair, because I wasn't feeling comfortable that someone is going to touch my hair. That was like almost 1.5 years that nobody had touched my hair, so I was kind of, you know. But anyway, we got there. We were three girls, like me, my boyfriend's sister, and the best friend sister of my boyfriend's sister. I don't know if you get it, but yeah, we were 3. Also, my boyfriend came because his Chinese was the best among us. He was the best. So he came along to help us with translate, but we didn't really meet because the girl that employed us, she was speaking English very well. My Chinese was another story for another day. So my boyfriend was there, we were all there, and there were also 3 hairdressers for each of us. Like, each of us had one. So mine, she was from Congo. I think she was from Kinshasa or something like that. I think so. And the 2 others, there was one Ghanaian and the other one was from Benin. Yeah. That was actually the first time I met someone from Benin. So the things goes well, and let me tell you, the money was so much that my mom thanked the girls so many times. So we got there, and then it was nice. We went there in the morning. We had to take the subway because it was a little bit far. We got there. We found the place. There were photographers. I was so excited because it was something that I always dreamed of, being in front of the camera, someone's shooting, I'm just posting, That was so interesting for me. So they did the makeup. Okay, I am not a makeup artist. I think it's the sister's boyfriend ex-boyfriend who actually taught me a little bit, and I learned also in YouTube and some girls that I used to follow on Instagram, Snapchat and whatever. So I am not good in makeup, and that time I was the worst person you can give foundation to help you put on your face. I was the worst one. Okay, don't try that. So there was this Chinese guy. I don't know if I still have the picture. Maybe if I have, I'll put it here. The Chinese guy did my makeup. That was the first time a Chinese does my makeup on my face. And I think that was actually a good one. No, there were two during my time here. Apart from them, all the rest, I beg. Doesn't even nice. Not at all. Like, ugly. Yeah, let me say it. It was ugly. Okay, not to be rude, but most of them, we don't have the same face. Our shape is different. The eye is different, hair is different. So the way they do is very different from the way we do. So I understand that some of them, they don't know how to do makeup on our face. Like, yeah, that's just being for real. But the guy was good. Like, when I mean good, it wasn't 100% good, but it was like 70% good. Like, the makeup was good. I am not used to makeup, but the makeup was okay. It was actually good for the pictures. I think I have some pictures here. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna see. So he did the makeup. The other girls, they are from Nigeria, both of them. So Nigerian girls, basically, they are very good in makeup. I do not know if other people, but Nigerian girls in makeup, I beg, no competition. Maybe there is competition, no, I do not know. But for me, I feel like they know how to do the makeup, like for real, they know how to do it. So they did their makeup themselves. I was a little bit jealous. I was like, why did you do my own too? I wanted to be like you. But then they were like, oh no, your makeup is nice and nice and nice. So they had to weave on our hair. We took some pictures with the hair only first, then we took the pictures with the hair, with our own hair, and then we took a picture with the hair done. So me, I had the straight one, and the others, they had different one, curly, I think, and kinky, something like that. So yeah, that was basically it. And those hair, since they're gonna sew it on your head, what was the thing? You come today, I told you it's 3 days, right? Come today, they will do all the hair, they'll weave on the back, and the front they'll put the laces. There are 3 types of lace that time. Now there are more than 3. That time there were 3. The frontal, this one from here to here, the 13 by 4 or 6, but that one it was only 13 by 4. Then the one in the middle without I don't really remember. That's almost 9 years ago. But I think it was the 4 by 4, 13 by 4, but then the 4 by 4, there were 2 types. The one without way, and then the one with 3 ways. I don't know if it was the one with 3 ways, the 13 by 4, and the other one, the 4 by 4. I don't remember if it was the one in the middle. I think it's the one in the middle, yeah. The middle, the third part, and the frontal. So that was 3. And me, the first day they put one, the second day they put the second one, and the third day they put the third one, right? And since they put the first one, they remove it, right? So it stayed there. The second one, they remove it, it stayed there. And then the third one, which was the front, I was so happy that was the last. So that one stayed on my head. But unfortunately, since I told you I was going home, I couldn't continue the job because I think they stayed there more than 6 days after me. So they got a lot of money. A lot. So that was the first time I got my first salary, and I think that was actually not the biggest. That wasn't the biggest salary I had. But yeah, that was a good experience because I had pictures. I still have the pictures till today. I got the photographer's number, but unfortunately he was in Beijing. Me, I was very far in Fushun. I don't even know if you know that, you heard that name before. Don't worry. The first time I also knew that I was going to China, and I saw that name. I was like, what name is this? But anyway, I got the contact for the photographer. I got the contact of the girl that did my hair. You know, it's very good to keep contact with people because you never know. Maybe you can go to a city, you don't know what's going on there. You meet her, she'll help you around. You know, we never know. But yeah, the girl was nice and it was so nice. So after that, I went home and I went home with the wig. Not the wig. The weave on. That hair, you know how much inch it was? That was the longest inch I had though. I think till today, that's the longest inch I had in my life. I still have that hair till today. I still have it. I made a wig with it. No, don't play with me. So that wig was like 28 or 26. Not 26. It's long. It was 28 inch. 28, 30. But I think it was 28. You know, some people, they sell 28, but it's actually 26. But they will tell you 28. You know, there are some people who do that. Maybe in one video I'll show you. But yeah, it was such a nice time. Like, it was one of the nice time I had, you know. I was like, me too, I'm a model now. I have pictures. I have 3 days experience. But yes, now I had 3 days experience. I worked somewhere for 3 days. I had the contact of the boss till today. He's even in my city here. He contacted me some days ago. But that man. So I had all those contacts if they needed me on another time, you know. And another thing, I wasn't that really invested in Instagram. By the way, please follow me on my Instagram, okay? I wasn't really into Instagram that time. But then they had an Instagram page. They posted me there. They gave me the pictures. They also told me to tag them in mine. That one I was naive. So you know they pay me. You're asking me, to take your pictures, post on my page. I didn't have a lot of followers then though. Maybe that's why. So I took their pictures. You are giving me your pictures to post on my page, to tag you, so that people will come and buy from you. And you know they give me money. People, oh, they do bad. I don't know. They like money, and they don't know how to share. Anyway, that's just a blessing. So yeah, that was a very nice experience. Like, it was so interesting. And yeah, that was my first ever job in China. And trust me, I did it. You know, here some people we do job here. Police is not supposed to know. People are not supposed to know. If they know, like I told you in the beginning, they'll catch you, pack your bag. You go to jail for a few days. Then after that, they will send you back home. Or you just go back home. It's one of the two. Yeah. Or there are some that are nice. They can, tell you, this is the last time, they do it again. Or else, and then they won't do anything. So like I said, we did it and it was nice, and that's where I started. Then after, I started getting some other contracts, and then since it's a part-time, it wasn't full, like now I'm working with a full company. But since it was a part-time, I was able to work in different places for different type of job. I worked for hair, I worked for clothes, I worked for what again? I think jewelry, I worked for so many things, but not that so many, for glasses. So there are so many things, You just go there, you do what you have to do, and then you leave. You do what you have to do, you leave. They give you your money, they pay cash, then that's it. Move on. Then, yeah, that was the first story about me and my first work. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you want to know anything, maybe you're planning to come to China, you want to know how it works, please let me know on the comment section. If you have other questions, maybe you're curious, you want to know how it works here, I don't know, in any kind of experience, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for the more than 30 people that are already in the house. Thank you so much for following and everything. Thank you for dropping some likes. You can still do so. Don't forget to also follow me on Instagram, on Snapchat, TikTok. I am everywhere now. Yes, you're gonna see my face. Till you see my face prior, please click on the notification button. Don't forget to follow my page. Don't forget to share if you felt like this is interesting and you learned something. Did you? Let me know in the comment section as well. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're interested about this, let me know in the comment section as well. So these are press-on nails and they are pretty affordable and very simple to put. You can see I glued them and it's like my nails actually. And it can stay here for a long time depending on how you put it. So thank you so much for watching my video. I'm so excited. So you're gonna see me here so many times. I'm still learning how to do this YouTube thing. So I'm gonna be inside. Bye guys. Mwah.
Audio.com.
Okay. Wow. Okay, look at me. Wow. How